Yes, you're now in tune to myself, Ujima Flip, on essenceradio.co.uk for the next couple of hours or so. I'll be bringing you some UK bangers mainly. I'm going to chuck in a couple of US ones in there for good measure, you know what I mean? And this first track commencing the show, track entitled Mask by The Cold Truth. If you stay in tune to the end of the show, I've also got an exclusive by them, sent to me by a man like Retro. Let's kickstart it off. Track entitled Mask, The Cold Truth.
For all the people young and old that just tired of the COVID something, the lies of the media and the ups and the downs with the mask on. This one for you, have no fear. Them say it's for me benefit, but we just don't trust it. We don't trust them media, we don't trust them doctor, them scientists. They say it's for me benefit, but we just don't trust it. They say it's for me benefit, we don't trust them media, them doctor.
Yeah, and do keep it tuned in to the end of the show. Like I said, got an exclusive coming up your way.
Don't trust it.
Big shout out to the nice one, JM. We'll also be spinning a track of yours.
Them scientists, they say it's for me benefit, but I just don't trust it.
Greetings Shaka Zulu, one love your way, brother.
Them scientists, they say it's for me benefit. We now wear no mask, but we just don't trust it. Now wear no mask. They say it's for me benefit, but I trust it. Now wear no mask. Say it's for me benefit, we just don't trust it. We trust them doctor, we trust them media, we don't trust them scientists. Now wear no mask.
Him by your ears.
The divide's much bigger than 2 meters. The rule out there using stealth to delete us. They say cover up design just to beat us. I say no to a mask, say no to world leaders. They wanna bleed us. Newsreaders controlling what they feed us. Police triggers, yeah, happy with the heaters. Action speaks louder than words. Listen up while they beat us. Yeah, revolutionary times is here to meet us. I fight back against the way that they treat us. Racist powers at the top cheaters. Bring the purge on, gotta release us. I know it's drastic, ain't listening to our speakers. All they seem to do is trash it when they teach us. For how long is it hot in the
Flip with them Sunday conscious, positive vibes.
Rise above the systems, fire up the engine. New life in this mad piston. I mix the intellect with the crazy wisdom. Fight the BIG, wanna cause up division. They cut you off like circumcision. Need a new type of politician for this new world we live in. Stop all the taking, to how about some giving? A time for revolution, stand up, never missing. Switch up the pots that we pissing in. A whole heap of lies that we fishing in. I'm wishing in the world's looking to
The Cold Truth,
spray.
track entitled Mask. Keep it tuned to the end of the show. I've got an exclusive from them coming up. And also coming up next, we've got a submission from a man like Josh1987. Track entitled Set Our Sights by Apex Zero and Manage of Lab 79. You ain't ready for this next one. Big up to a man like Josh1987 for sending this my way, brother.
Tired of the COVID something,
Tired of the COVID.
and the ups and the downs with the mask. This one for you.
You're listening to Ujama Flip on Essence Radio.
Set Our Sights, Apex Zero, Manage of Lab 79. Big shout out to Josh1987 for sending this me my way. A big thank you to all those that are tuned in.
Come raw, come rugged, come uncut. I'm pure dumb fuckers get burnt up. Hustle close to the sun, son, your plans are undone. These fake can't function. Anywhere on the apex, all too basic. Your chance to test, man, erased it. No thanks, no favors. My flows expose flaws like Panama Papers. True artist status, sim evaporating to vapors. All gone, no long. I drop jewels and bombs so strong, I'm leaving diamond encrusted craters. Bun any MC that caters. These men must see. I'm kinda like Moses parting the Red Sea. Set me apart the dead MC. Slide straight down the center. Still see my people free. Many come through, enter. Devastate, liberate, destroy, then build. Forget what you know like dementia. I demonstrate skill, bars that kill. Man who will, fam who feel. Everything that I'm giving on rhythms, cause it's the life they're living. We're losing. I wanna see us winning. All of my people, them my man, them my women. Brothers and sisters, rip off them restrictions. This global faction resists global fiction. Stay focused, discipline, concentrate. It ain't hopeless, visualize, educate. Stay focused, get it in, meditate. Fight ferocious, set our sights, liberate. Stay focused, discipline, concentrate. It ain't hopeless, visualize, educate. Stay focused, get it in, meditate. Fight ferocious, set our sights, liberate. This man's with the strength for Samson. Showdown rhythms at random, serial MC killer, fear and stiller. Never been a rapper that's realer. Repping my people, pride in my blood. On the same team, come riding me, cause anywhere my people stand, call that sovereign land. Independent for our descendants, collaborators, co-defendants. Rise like waves, crash on impact, till there ain't shit left. Filling on standards, the oldest set. Filling in blanks on the maps they left. I know the ops, I know the cost.
Say a big shout out to all those that are tuned in. Hitting that like and share button, you know what I mean?
All of my people, them my man, them my women.
Apex Zero, manage, set our sights.
This global faction resists global.
Another new one coming up for you by that kid in Ill-Informed.
Concentrate, it ain't hopeless.
Bangers on today's show, you know what I mean?
Get it in, meditate.
Flip, SSRadio.co.uk.
Liberate, stay focused, discipline, concentrate. It ain't hopeless. Visualize, educate. Stay focused, get it in, meditate. Fight ferocious, set our sights, liberate. Liberate, 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 set our sights, liberate.
Ujama Flip is about to drop some bombs on the number one station.
Gotta line it up first.
That kid Ill-Informed.
Nice few times.
Line it
Then
up.
live and then burst. If it tells me where you operate, then I don't think the talk's cheap. That's why I told these divvy shotters up on North Street. After I just taught them at the door and the jaws weak. Two-man job, still hit them like a full fleet. I heard this prick from out of town somewhere moved bricks. Made a few friends here and started to move bits. Thought he was Howard Marks. His custom, that was ours. There was no more Mr. Nice when I found where the dude lived. You got spun, don't blame me, it's down to your loose lips. If I hear word on the grapevine, you know I'm gonna make wine. Line it up first, take time, take what ain't mine, then line up the next one. Simple as a straight line. I heard so-and-so stacking, I already done him once, so I sent so-and-so to jack him. I knew this white boy selling white stuff, I give him a black face. He sold his shit cheap to my chav mates. I wake up and spot the chip spliff in my ashtray. Plot on who's fronting, going the back way. If your business is doing good, I'll give you a bad day. And a chip on the shoulder that'll give you some back pain. Can't trust, I'm a liar. I come and do an Omar on the wall, they're watching the wire. You hear it, boy, giddy out from the tire. Don't want smoke, you better not play with fire. Can't trust, I'm a liar. I come and do an Omar on the wall, they're watching the wire. You hear it, boy, giddy out from the tire. Don't want smoke, you better not play with fire. Line it up first, line it up. Deal with them nice a few times, let them think it's live and then burst. Jack that, call my boy, tell him bring the hatchet and the hatch back. The uninsured one, let's get our tax back. Line it up first, line it up. Deal with them nice a few times, let them think it's live and then burst. Jack that, call my boy, tell him bring the hatchet and the hatch back. The uninsured one, let's get our tax back. Do the job mopped up, boy, I go alone. Boy, I hit more licks than the Rolling Stones. I was in Lakota, blotting bicarbonate of soda and jacking you in the street while you was going home. I never hustled drugs, I'm forever fucking up. I met a couple plugs, I just went and stuck them up. There was these posh boys moving weight and cotton. Minor, all I had to do was take it off them. A
Birdie told me about this big crop in Tottenham. Give it a week or so, he's just about to chop it now. Plus I wanna get my own farm running nice, so I went and robbed a lot, even the fucking lies. I rob weed, my local shotter won't tick me. I steal from drug dealers so the coppers won't nick me. I'll come and steal your health, make you take losses, put money on my head, then I'll probably kill myself. Can't trust, I'm a liar. I come and do an Omar on them while they're watching the wire. You hear it, giddy out from the tire. Don't want smoke, you better not play with fire.
That Kid Informed, track entitled Line It All.
Come and do an Omar.
Big shout out to all those that are tuned in. One love your way. Hope you're having a good Sunday.
Don't want smoke, you better not play with fire.
Flip, EssenceRadio.co.uk for the next couple of hours or so. Bang on after.
Call my boy, tell him bring the hatchet and the hatch back. Be honest, let's get our tax back. Line it up.
Legendary album. You don't know this. Listen to the Love Show.
Call my boy, tell him bring the hatchet and the hatch back. Be on his short one, let's get our tax back.
Whichever Flip is about to drop some bombs on the number one station.
Here is an old school jam to take you way back.
It's such a bloody waste.
I'm a success, mate. I'm a fucking star.
So Skinny Man, now that you've signed the deal with Talking Loud and you're currently recording your album, how's this altered your...
Skinny Man, day-to-day basis, counsellor's state of mind.
Cause in my life, ain't nothing nice. Check your blood. Nowadays I live my life on a day-to-day basis, cause everybody in the whole fam's got cases, roaming the streets that are full of the screw faces.
Shout out to Mr. Lee, one love brother.
We hope we don't get to face the bases.
Big shout out to Son Tech on the Mixcloud there. I see
what my whole council estate is, dwelling on the city on top of these skyscrapers. Me, I keep a watch over the whole of my acres.
It's such a bloody waste.
I'm a success, mate. I'm a fucking star.
So Skinny Man, now that you've signed the deal with Talking Loud and you're currently recording your album, how's this altered your lifestyle?
Let me play this one, tell you exactly how it is in Finsbury. Cause in my life, ain't nothing nice. Check your blood. Nowadays I live my life on a day-to-day basis, cause everybody in the whole fam's got cases, roaming the streets that are full of the screw faces, resorting us back to the blocks on the staircases. We hope we don't get to face the bases who wanna try erase us to take the papers. Laters, late what my whole council estate is, dwelling on the city on top of these skyscrapers. Me, I keep a watch over the whole of my acres, from those who wanna take us, from 5-0s to fakers, cause all we're trying to be is money makers, so we might have had a chance to escape from some of these derelict cases. We're living life at fast paces, it's like we're gutter rats trying to contend these rap races. So best to tighten up your laces, cause this year I'm stepping up a gear too fast for you to chase us. You think I'd wanna stick around this time and have to wait for a cracker to beat my mum down, to get a phone call saying just bring your money now, by any little fassie with a bucket running round. I don't love the sound of what those haters wanna do to me, that's why I'm not giving them any opportunity. For me it's not about all of the money and the jewellery, survival of the fittest is life, so now it's you or me. And I don't wanna move away from the flats, but that's the only way for me to get away from these cats. I sit and wonder why the fuck it has to be like that. I wonder what it would have been like if we blew up in rap, but that's a dream. And me, I put reality first, and yeah, it's real that these fiends wanna steal your mum's purse. Does it seem the whole of this manor is cursed, like the bubble is boiling and just waiting to burst? This generation's getting worse, these youth man are coming up, nothing's out there for them, so they just don't give a fuck. And they ain't got nothing to lose, so then they're out of streets, late nights, confused again. You put your feet in their shoes for them, and you see what you can do for them, and you too might screw for them. And this ain't really nothing new for them, but man like you will probably label them a hooligan. To live
True indeed, Suntech, peace, love and unity.
Rags on the axe, you know my hood is mad. We'd worry about getting beat up or stabbed, now we worry about the man who's come to shoot up the app. The dreams we used to have are gone, for those hopes and basic needs. We're in the bottom of the barrel trying to fight for life's necessities. There's older man who's taking time to give advice to me, trying to show me just how nice my life could be. I'd like to share the vision, but all I'm seeing is man on a mission. My streets are full of friction, and you could check my diction. It gets deep everywhere that you go, cause there's snakes everywhere in every ghetto you go. Whoa, whoa.
So there we have it, a live interview from Skinny Man outside Subterranea, the infamous home of hip-hop. This is my fan Uncut, signing out.
That's being honest, isn't it? You don't really want me to be honest, do you?
Yes, I do.
Well then, honestly speaking, I don't think I can honestly keep the peace while I'm incarcerated in this shithouse. Or any other shithouse. Contract or no contract. So there's no point in saying I will, is there? How's that for honesty? See, you can't take it, can you? It's the same when I was at school. I said when I was bored, when I didn't want to do a lesson, when I wanted to have a bag, when I wanted to tell the teacher to fuck off for being a wanker. I'd kick him in the teeth. They couldn't take it. They didn't want me to be honest in that way. That's why they don't have lessons in honesty. 9 till 10:30 honesty. So they don't want the kids to say what they're really thinking and feeling inside their heads. They had lessons like that, they'd lose control. Wouldn't be able to smack you around the head when they feel like it. You just want me to be honest when you take me down the neck. Fair cop, girl. And when I fill out a form, be honest. Don't cheat. Don't carry a knife. Bend over, let me search you, make notes about you, keep files on you. If I'm honest, I've got nothing to worry about, have I? You're protecting me from the dishonest buggers, aren't ya? But I can't look at the files. What's read out by the magistrate? What those fuckers said about me at school? What's on the police computer? It's all a lot of bollocks. We're not talking about honesty, we're talking about sticking to the rules. All those honest people out there are just sticking to the rules, but they lie and they fucking cheat all the way. I just think they're being honest because they swallowed the bollocks they've been handed. They've been conned. I've not been conned. That's why you can stick your hairy contract up your hairy ass. It's a dishonest con.
For the community, by the community, Essence Radio launch party. July the 4th. Live DJs and MCs. Live graffiti artists. Parking on site. Free jerk chicken. Free sangria punch. Doors open 12 a.m. 2 till 7 p.m. Venue, Bulmouth Lodge Neighborhood Center, 152 Esther Lodge Road, Leicester, LE4 1EF. For more details, contact 0756 410 1365 or link up at essenceradio@gmail.com. One people, one movement, one goal. For the community, by the community, Essence Radio launch party.
Today, so do get yourself one over there, people, and get supporting the community, you know what I mean? In the meantime, have some My Night by Dr. Syntax.
Oh yeah, that's wicked. Excuse me. Oi, Dr. Syntax. Could I have a word, please? Excuse me. Hi, my name is blah blah blah. I'm a friend of a guy you once met in some bar at some night in some town. Yeah, you were some star on the open mic. Word is you showed some class, and some honeys asked when you're coming back. Ever since you showed up, the locals don't even want to rap. You've got a gift, kid. That's some sick shit. You wanna get yourself around, make some quids quick. Yeah, anyway, what I meant to say, me and my mate are putting on nights now, and you could get to play. And obviously you be getting paid. You're interested? Great, that's settled then. Let's set a date. I'll put you down for a support slot for someone known who performs lots. You might have bought his stuff. He's got loads out and it's all hot. And I've got no doubt he's gonna go down a sure shot, but he won't get all the props. Your show's rowdy and the whole crowd will treat you like you're some sort of god. I'll call you in the week before it's on. It's gonna be awesome. I'll leave you with that thought, then I'm gone. Come to my night. You're someone that the punters might like, cause you're widely high, plus you're the right price. So that's why I'm acting like Mr. Nice Guy. All smiles, never showing you must lie side. Come to my night. You're someone that the punters might like, cause you're widely high, plus you're the right price. So that's why I'm acting like Mr. Nice Guy. All smiles, never showing you must lie side. Come to my night. It's gonna be fucking dope. Champagne reception, no expenses spared. You're the star, mate. We're gonna put you on. Oh, such an honor. Ah, hi, nice to see you made it. Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't make the sound check around 8ish. But that's cool, we'll sort the levels out. I can't really stop and chat though, it's getting pretty stressful now. What's that? They won't let you mate in? Even though you explained you're both supposed to be playing? I'll see what I can do, but I can't promise great things. Security's tight and they take some persuading. Yeah, I had a word and what they're now saying's absolutely no one else is getting in without paying. I know it sounds lame, but if your mate pays now, we'll sort him out later without failure. We'll settle all debts, of course. Oh yeah, do you mind if you go in earlier than we said before? The main act said there's 4 of his friends on tour, so that means there's an extra set in store. I'd love to get you all a drink, but our budget is fucked, so I'm sorry, but we really can't stretch it more. The other guy that's playing's hibernating in his hotel where we left £100 rider waiting. I'm afraid there's no back room. Oh, that room? Sorry man, that's for the other rap group. There's some really bad dudes known for acting uncouth, so the only way you're getting in is if they wanna shag you. I know you don't feel valued, but that's too bad. Management rules, I run it how I have to. Remember when we said you had some cash due? Well, that room that we can't afford to pay? That's true. We made a major loss today. Sorry mate, there's only enough to cover travel costs you paid. Next time we'll have some profits raised. With money in our coffers, then we'll offer you a proper wage. What you mean we don't show you respect? Don't let your little recognition go to your head.
Dr. Syntax, My Night. This one is submission by K-Souls. K-Souls was kind enough to send me It's My Way. Track entitled Billy, well, track entitled Kamikaze, featuring Billy Phono, K-Souls and DJ Jaffa on the call.
This is K-Souls and Mr. Substance from Bard Picasso Records on OJ 24/7 show on Essence Radio. Big up to Ajama for having us on. And this is the only place you need to be for 24/7 hip hop, 365 days of the year, 7,455 minutes, 6,437 seconds. You know where it's at. Peace.
K-Souls, move over, pass the mic. It's K-Souls, move over, pass the mic. It's K-Souls, move over the mic. K-Souls, Souls, K-Souls, K-Souls, Souls, K-Souls, K-Souls, Souls, pass the mic, 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 pass the mic. It's K-Souls, it's a killer kamikaze. Tongues so hot, not chili, pepper, more wasabi. Terrorist on the mic, I bring carnage like Mugabe, paper, magic, origami. Destructive like tsunami. Bit of a cockpit ball on the mic, a rabbit, dog, a shih tzu. I spit truth, a pilot in my own mind.
Billy Phono, K-Souls.
The whole time.
Entitled Kamikaze.
High club in
DJ Jaffa on the courts.
Plug you, one in your meds.
Flip Essence Radio on
dropping tricks in the sky, captivate you like wow, you're clapping. In the somersaults in the skyline. Age like a fine wine, enhanced no decline. We have a firm grip, they're weaker than a child. The rest of them have a mind, a touch like a pedophile.
They go to Mr. Soul sending this right way.
I killed me. Ha! Yeah, yeah.
My style be wilder than a kamikaze pilot. Kamikaze, take a look at what I've done. Kamikaze sounds style be wilder than a kamikaze pilot. Kamikaze, take a look at what I've done. I gotta kill a beat, kill kind of check.
K-Souls, move over, pass the mic. It's K-Souls, move over, pass the mic. It's K-Souls, move over the mic. K-Souls, move over, pass the mic. It's K-Souls, move over, pass the mic. It's K-Souls. It's K-Souls and Billy Phono, you bozos better go fetch the popo before we pop like cocoa. Our time is a commodity, we never waste it. Success is quite basic, live your passion, don't chase it. It's plain and simple, it's official. Creative mind combined with seeking missile. Like a Harrier jet fly high, carrying the power to break the sound barrier. Have the stamina to battle the pain, we manage to sustain. This damage more balanced, not in the hands of fate. Leave a panic and see our dark side like Anakin. Lose the sanity, cause vanity's what they're battling. Now we're part of a gang and we're bagging them up, snagging them up, batten up whilst they scrap for grub. We just shrug cause we don't give a fuck, but underneath this is nothing but love. We slam dunk, the crowd honk and roar. Trap you on the track like you're an outlaw. It'll rain disgrace in your face, a downpour. Searching for a state of grace without the source. We don't applaud nor higher power, what for? We already know that we're much more. One and encore, fuck that, you want four. We're glorious, torture souls and we're marching forward. Ha! Yeah, I killed me. Ha!
Yeah, I'm sticking with some Bard Picasso. This next one's coming up, Rolo, track entitled Skull. Soul Scars. This is also a submission by Mr. Soul's Bar Picasso label. If you don't know, get to know. Rolo, Soul Scars.
I got a killer beat, kill kind of attack.
Didn't wanna have to be the one to say it.
Walk the same streets, I know every crack in the pavement. Alcoholic blood, sober temptations raging. Body
straight out of Bar Picasso label.
Pacing, panic in my veins.
Boy, them guys are smashing it at the minute.
City streets bleed when they feel the pain from my feet. Faint smile on my face, I'm ashamed to be weak. Leaking out the words that's too heinous to speak. Blurred memories, but keep aiming for peace. It's a strange disease to feel detached from reality. Slowly slip away, lose the grasp of mentality. The truth is just fallacy and happiness a fantasy. Transfixed on tragedy, I'm not asking for charity. The first time there's clarity, I'm on terms with my sanity. Whole values close, but know the curse of the family. Never living happily, there's only pain and sadness. Wish my brain could change and I could escape this madness.
Didn't wanna have to do it. Didn't wanna have to break your heart. Didn't wanna have to do it.
Rolo, Soul Scars.
Didn't wanna have to break your heart.
Feel the pain deep inside of every human alive. Every living creature's agony replays in my mind. I am not a nice person, I don't deserve to be liked, but to silence my mind would be the highlight of my life. Karma police accorded just to issue a warning, cause according to their records I've been underperforming. Doing too much talking but no use to the human race. Soon it will be time to pay retribute to the foolish ways. Any contributions are waste, cause I hate the things I say. Never a truest statement made, I'm afraid of my brain. Consumed by the pain, to concentrate is a strain. Accepting my fate while I'm wasting away. I don't trust myself but won't accept any help. Mental health declining, I'm still climbing a well. I look to the light but I'm blinded by kindness. Wipe the tears from my eyes as I cry while I write this.
Didn't wanna have to do it. Didn't wanna have to break your heart. Didn't wanna have to do it. Didn't wanna have to break your heart.
My wings clipped to birth just to keep my dreams grounded. Shadows surrounded, I'm shackled and bounded. A scourge to the earth, break any hope you founded. Pound you with doubt, this here mouth is confounded. Put whiskey on the rain clouds that seem to follow me, and then spit on the earth that I dream would swallow me. Questioning morals, my sorrows follow solemnly. The horrors of my mind define this oddity. I'll be your demons, I'll be your Jesus. I'll be whatever you want, just as long as it pleases. My brain knows no reason and takes no appeasing. Beaten and maimed, I'm ashamed just to breathe in. No faith in what we make, so maybe there's no chance. Escape my cold past, holding hope in a cold jar. Sometimes I'd rather be an asshole with no heart. Anything is easier than living with these soul scars.
Didn't wanna have to do it. Didn't wanna have to break your heart. Didn't wanna have to do it. Didn't wanna have to break your heart.
Gemma Flip, dropping you the baddest hip-hop beat.
Incidents. Ocean Wisdom. Featuring Chester P. Ujima Flip, essenceradio.co.uk, and thanks to all those that are tuned in. Get liking and sharing. One love.
Incidents, for instance, when I roll with my bros, it's so instant. Victims, full victims, when they roll on their own, it's so instant. Incidents, for instance, when I roll with my bros, it's so instant. Victims, full victims, when they roll on their own, it's so instant. Nah, could never be one. Option A, man's rolling. Option B, I couldn't be an ex-side man strolling along with a crew whose goals all revolving around not saving or folding, plus all in good time, then bad actions. One creep down, engulf him and stealing for 2 weeks to beef. That's not ocean, I cut ties like joking. Build bridges, then approach them. If they give way, I vote them. And when I'm strolling too close to them, they give way and ask why it's so easy to get over them. I ride too close to the wind, got a bit close to them, and dangle too close to precipices to be loafering. I'm hiking through the scene up on the edge in boots so suited to the ground beneath I could never be moved. I'm coaching them, and now they're standing firmer. Now they know their worth, their mind is opening. That's just my influence over them. See the way I lost the flow, but holding it. See the way I took your tongue and scolded it. From the way you tried to spit my flow, but it's way too fire for your throat. You see the heat in every flow's too hot to go mimic. See the way I took the word and molded it. See the way I do it and they loathing it. Instantly I feel it in my bones, I don't want toast with them. Instantly reminded why I'm ghosting them. When I see the state of most of them, it keeps me focusing. Cause
incidents, for instance, when I roll with my bros, it's so instant. Full victims when they roll on their own, it's so instant. Incidents, for instance, when I roll with my bros, it's so instant. Victims, full victims when they roll on their own, it's so instant.
Gate crash, earth matter worship, Luniverse, solar man, 7 samurais transforming. Hands down, catch you at the crossroads, sinking into sunsets, lonely. Thinking till the morning how nothing in this world is complete without snakes in the high grass, sniffing all they can till they wipe out. I stay balanced like a tightrope walker, the white line stalker, pipeline clogged like my arteries, trying to lose the hellhounds after me. Fort police swamping my ground, trying to marshal me, laughing at Beelzebub, waiting for my soul while I'm sitting at the bar, drinking everything I'm owed, singing drugs, money, life, death. Drown me in the night's depths, fighting in this tight net of context. Keep it moving like a bomb threat, tick this off the bucket list. It's no future when I walk through. Me and Wizzy on the deck, are they dizzy? Would they really wanna bother trying to step, trying to tango? Behold the rap Scaramanga, I still buy my chips where I clock salamander. This is dark days, I was teething on the notion back in arcades, down on Green Lane, staying blasé. Half alive, never dead, but I'm half baked. I'm sitting at the bar face, Stromboli man, P. Jennings, get slapped by the goalie hands. Man, I walk blaspheming through the holy lands, just to start a couple momentary incidents. I'm like Mervyn Peake mixed up with Ian Fleming. It's nothing long, me and Wizzy's on the deck, are they dizzy? Do they really wanna step? It's nothing long, me and Wizzy's on the deck, are they dizzy? Do they really wanna step?
Incidents, for instance, when I roll with my bros, it's so instant. Victims, full victims when they roll on their own, it's so instant. Incidents, for instance, when I roll with my bros, it's so instant. Victims, full victims when they roll on their own, it's so instant. Nah, 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 can never be one.
Ujema Flip, dropping you the baddest hip-hop beat.
Busted Perspex featuring Leno, Foreign Beggars, Habits, Flip, SSRadio.co.uk, and thanks for all those that tuned in.
Yo, I'm feeling trapped like lab rats scratching on frosted perspex, ultraviolet lamp on 24/7, never knowing if it's day or night. Vision of a criminal in the form of a shaman night. Frosted perspex, ultraviolet lamp on 24/7, never knowing if it's day or night. Vision of a criminal in the form of a shaman night. Living life fixed like program microbes, governed by lies who just hide behind their white robes. My mind knows better, but we choose to walk the tightrope. Eyes wide open, but we're shadowed by the blindfold. We see the truth like those barristers in cheap suits, to see the weekend youth as opportunities to reap the loot. Read the newspaper, watch the telly like we're hypnotized. Less concerned with famine and some ghetto whizzing Clinton's wife. Prison life with innocent minds being victimized. Sodomized, little lies result in getting killed with knives. Feeling spice, spill the blood of parents as their children cry. Stranger people choose to lose and live, I'd rather win than die.
I've traveled the world 10 times and all I've seen is pain. Come back home to find nothing but my peeps in vain. Feels different even though I know the streets the same. Seen faces changing, all they're trying to do is beat the game. I've traveled the world 10 times and all I've seen is pain. Come back home to find nothing nothing but my peeps in vain. Feels different even though I know the streets the same. Seen faces changing, all they're trying to do is beat the game. Just cause it's richer don't make him a better man. Feel twice as good in everything I have is second hand. Heavy-headed brothers get beheaded as I tread the land. Deafening the masses, it's the savage from the beggar fam. Hate began to swell from the second that this quest began. Every man for himself is death if you don't understand. Blooded fish shakes like timid spirits hidden in the sand. Ice caps melting face when the gods bigger plan. Who's it gonna be, you or me? Fuck authority. Honestly, I don't give a Ross up my prophecy. Every damn politician man needs a lobotomy. Heard you wanna take me down, go and take a shot at me. My verbal acid burns malice into broken flesh. Standing at the gates of your demise, you wish you'd spoken less. Suppression's getting drastic, I've seen man and groping plastic breasts. Say the masochists, filming spastic pets having sex. I traveled the world 10 times and all I've seen is pain. Come back home to find nothing but my peeps in vain. Feels different even though I know the streets the same. Seen faces changing, all they're trying to do is beat the game. I traveled the world 10 times and all I've seen is pain. Come back home to find
Essence.co.uk. Big thank you again for all those that are tuned in. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday afternoon.
Once I handle comes with back to like you pump. Just strangle batty pump and pat big number runs like rapid. I'm just lack of understanding, baby. Why we choose to run along? Step with more precaution, run with men that speaking foreign tongues. So hurry down cause memory lane waits in silence. Time for break the chain, shake the dust off your eyelids. A violent wake lies afoot these troubled times where the boss men and cowering sellers made for wine. Steady grind, sitting tight, reminiscing about the better days. I'm pretty tired of being a slave to what the letter says. It's time for change, make way for the truth now. It's time
keep it tuned for the end of the show.
Now you want your
exclusive
somebody's earnings and
Cold Truth.
For us under the burning sands, turning out propaganda slogans with vermin scams. As far as learning signs of life are governed by discerning brands. I traveled the world 10 times and all I've seen is pain. Come back home to find nothing but my peeps in vain. Feels different even though I know the streets the same. Seen faces changing, all they're trying to do is beat the game. I traveled the world 10 times and all I've seen is pain. Come back home to find nothing but my peeps in vain. Feels different even though I know the streets the same. Seen faces changing, all they're trying to do is beat the game. Beat the game, beat the game, beat the game, beat the game.
And express thoughts that's deep. I do my thing. I grab the mic and express thoughts that's deep. Once again, I grab the mic and express thoughts that's deep. I grab the mic and express thoughts that's deep. I grab the mic and express thoughts that's deep. I grab the mic and express thoughts that's deep. I do my thing. I grab the mic and express thoughts that's deep. Once again, I grab the mic and express thoughts that's deep. I grab the mic and express thoughts that's deep. I grab the mic and express thoughts that's deep.
I can't help but praise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are we on the air?
Gemma Flip, dropping you the baddest hip-hop beat.
Bring the pain. Featuring Missy Elliott. Method Man.
This is a Missy Elliott exclusive. I came to bring the pain, hardcore to the brain. Ooh, baby, what's your name? I love the way you spittin' the game. You made me change from thinking all guys the same. You the type of guy I wanna marry in months. Got exactly what I want, and ain't no faking the phone. Your attitude is funk and you're making me crunk. Yes, it's real, baby. Got me so crazy. Like my fire dirty. Like the way you serve me. Stimulate.
Submission coming up after this.
Just like
man like the nice one, JM.
You won't be sorry. My poppy, I'm your mommy. I'm in your life to come and let you explore. Take you on a tour. The kind of guys that be talking that noise is the reason I ignore. And you the one I wanna take to meet mom. Is a rap superstar. I wanna be the one you like. I'm sure to do you right. Yes, it's real, baby. Got me so crazy. Like my fire dirty. Like the way you serve me. Stimulate my body. Crunk just like a party. Oh, you won't be sorry. My poppy, I'm your mommy.
Is it real, hun? If it's really real,
let's chill.
Maybe pop a X pill.
How does sex feel?
Come and get your next thrill.
Do the raw deal.
Yo, I'm saying if your man won't,
Mr. Meth will.
That's amore all day. Mind over matter and my forte is foreplay. Sex on a platter, have it your way. Then who serve you everything on the menu and all that freak shit that you into? Sweet lady. You drive me half crazy. Maybe we can go half on a baby.
On a baby?
Papa got a brand new bag, hidden in the stash of his brand new Jag. Lovely, kick your shoes off and get comfy. We can bump uglies if you ain't got your monthly. Yes, I like American Pie. Tell him M.I. crooked letter Y.
Yes, it's real, baby. Got me so crazy. Like my fire dirty. Like the way you serve.
And this next one's coming up, Submission.
My body.
Got a nice one, JM.
Oh,
From his latest album, celebrating hip hop right here.
M-E-T-H-O-D.
Boy, you like it. This is a banger. Big up to my nice one, JM.
Bang, bang, the boogie. I see you looking to bang.
Produced by Domingo. Big shout out once again to nice one, JM.
I said a hip hop, the hippie, psych, hijack, karaoke night to get on the mic. Spent years perfecting my craft, now unveiling my portrait. Bit of jealous ones trying to get to me, cause they've got poor traits. No lie, I spit truth, and I'm holding my own. Occasionally freestyling off the top of the dome, but if I don't, it was written like the second Nas album. I'm like a Coen Brothers film, hard to predict the outcome. How come no one supports when you wanna make it rapping? They treat your passion as a joke, don't wanna see it happen. They try to diss you, the best of luck I wish you. After laughter comes tears, so here's a tissue. All I need is family, friends and real hip-hop heads as fans. Independent and major label, all I have is one.
Make sure to go and get his album.
Myself, getting
Celebrating hip-hop right over here. Like I said, that is a banger of an album.
Hell, I want longevity, one-hit wonders come and go. That's why I reached out to the OG Domingo. With KRS-One he went gold and Big Pun he went platinum. Something to aspire to, success would be flattering. That's hip-hop, he's the protege of Marley Marl. I reminisce, Biggie picture on my wall. I'm a fan first, that's my word. That's why I had to do tracks with Black Poet and first and held the third, not the longer waited. Or most anticipated, not always motivated. So I procrastinated, had this plan since 09, life got in the way. Indecisive perfectionist, will this see the light of day? Some of these songs are years old, trying to pass them off as the latest shit. If you knew who I was, this would probably be my greatest hits. You got one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. But I may get up and try again until I get what I'm owed.
You're listening to Jam Flip on Essence Radio.
Another one, Submission by Ambush Tactics. Taken from his latest album, Grass Stain Residue, track entitled Status. This is a banger, trust. Go and head on over to his Bandcamp. You get the whole of his discography for less than £4. That's cheap. Cheers.
I've been doing this way too long for the status, couldn't care less for the UK. Giving this all of my heart and I make it therapy, wouldn't wanna change it now. Rocky road runs full of ups and downs, when the sun sets now I'ma watch it smoking a spliff, taking a piss out of all of you running about in a panic. See, love is my only resource, Jack and the Beanstalk, give me those magic beans. Climb to the top of the tree and I see that goose is laying them golden eggs, but I'm walking the other direction where nobody else seems to have ventured. Got no needs for the things they mention, wanna get away and soothe my tension. I'm so sick and tired of the liars in this industry. Time to build a wall and then evacuate the mission, please. Spending the time that I got with the kids, teaching them how to adapt and live when the world's gone nuts and nobody gives two fucks. Are you able to handle this? I'm kind of thinking we should walk away and take a bow as they desecrate the art form that gave me.
It's like UK flavour, it's sweet, you know what I mean?
To make it out.
Couple of bangers for good mixture.
We don't wanna be a part of any kind of fiction. We've been speaking from our hearts since the beginning and we ain't changed. Fuck your petty games and your fake fun. Won't catch me switching up the style to try and make funds. Yeah, we don't wanna be a part of any kind of fiction. We've been speaking from our hearts since the beginning and we ain't changed. Fuck your petty games and your fake fun. Won't catch us switching up the style to try and make funds. Please give me that rope, man, I'm struggling to stay afloat. And a storm on the warpath heading this way. Ain't gotta be a brain box, wait till it gets too late and the raindrops can't get away. Who the fuck gonna help me? Don't see anybody reaching out, cause I'm bleeding out. Pretend we didn't catch eyes, keep talking and turn around. There ain't no love to be found. Now how the fuck we become so selfish, so vulnerable and so helpless. Need one another to keep the progression. We should have favored one effort, open the door. Need more than a one track footpath. How many times do you look past? Could have been done. Breathe on the shoulder, material cancel fat with infected gums.
comes from that overindulgent lust. Killing this thing ain't nothing to do with my wealth. That's growth for the man I am, and I can be growth for the man I am. Can I get a little money to back in the next footsteps? Probably not, and I got so many more hooks left. How do I stop the rain trying to push this to anybody I don't think should give you? Begging the people to come watch this. Do you relate to the views and the optics? Got some nerve, silly, must stop this. Give me a break and I can't take this nonsense. Give me a break, just give me a break. Just give me a break, I can't take this nonsense. I can't take this nonsense.
We don't wanna be a part of any kind of fiction. We've been speaking from our heart since the beginning, and we ain't changed. Fuck your petty games and your fake fun. Won't catch me switching up the stuff. Yeah, we don't wanna be a part of any kind of fiction. We've been speaking from our heart since the beginning, and we ain't changed. Fuck your petty games and your fake fun.
This next one's definitely most is.
Make fun, stop.
This reaction is brought forth by any situation which hinders free movement. Of course, we can't spend all our time at home. Most of us find relaxation going places. The hurry and scurry of modern life is getting a lot of us down. Or maybe we're just getting soft. The way to get rid of tension is to do just the opposite of all the things that cause it.
Ambush tactics, status.
Is to do just the opposite of all the things that cause it. Is to do just the opposite of all the things that cause it.
For the community, by the community, Essence Radio launch party, July the 4th. Live DJs and MCs, live graffiti artists, parking on site, free jerk chicken, free sangria punch. Doors open 12 a.m. through to 7 p.m. Venue, Bulmouth Lodge Neighborhood Center, 152 Esther Lodge Road, Leicester, LE4 1EF. For more details, contact 0756 410 1365 or link up at essenceradio@gmail.com. One people, one movement, one goal. For the community, by the community, Essence Radio launch party.
Make sure to get yourself on over there, people. That's a week away today. In the meantime, I'll some Nest of. I ain't going to say the rest. I'll let JF Cleek say it for you.
You know you're true. You don't know what you are. I fucking know what you are, but you don't know what.
Taken from his new album, Tactical Stacking. Video came out to this on YouTube this week. Go check it.
It's a nest of cunts, now the state has shrunk. Crabs in the bucket, bunch of state of your estate. It's not the greatest, mate, the greatest place. Fuck's sake, pack a fucking case. I can smell the piss on your trackie in your nice lace. Puddles in this nice place, no Prosecco or a deck.
Go watch the video, you'll get it a bit more.
It's all fake, Mercs and out his 21 plates. Don't leave a scratch, it's fucking lease, mate. Nest of cunts, now the state has shrunk. Crabs in the bucket, bunch of state of your estate. It's not the greatest, mate, cheapskate.
Alright, this one's for you.
It's on the cheap, mate, clean break, free state or desert in the sea, mate. It's a nest of cunts when it comes to the crunch. Or the crabs in the bucket grab and pull you down for lunch. Drown you once, knives in your back. It's never seen the front, never sharp. The fucker's always blunt. It's how the West was won. Come on, invest my son, put all your stash of cash into this nest of cunts. Progress to last breath and death through excrement. Excellent, fucking bow deep into this nest of cunts. It's a nest of cunts, now the state is shrunk. Crabs in the bucket, bunch of state of your estate. It's not the greatest, mate, the greatest fate. Fuck's sake, pack a fucking case. I can smell the pierce on your trackie, on your north face. Stole it from your mum's place. Look up in the golden gecko, universal credit on the dole, mate. It's all fake, affectations on your face, mate. Nest of cunts, you suit it down to the ground, mate. It's the cuntiest of nests, a talent, this country's best. Slide on Plate Island. It's the cuntiest of nests, a talent, this country's best.
Yeah, and the nest is full. These panic buying gammons and their vegetables. They've taken all the toilet roll. The nurses have not left it all. Then they're out on a Thursday clapping like the NHS is called petty fools.
Liars who do more than bend the truth. All those slimy motherfuckers, this one here is meant for you. And I couldn't give a damn, man, if I have offended you. If so, then it's wrong, seal. It did what it was meant to do. If not, then I've still got spiel that I have yet to use. Snakes in the grass, got my piss itching, making me mad. Fake fox and lame ducks with their repetitive quacks. Did I mention twats? All kinds of them, relentless twats, senseless twats, too many to mention twats, useless twats, stupid twats, huge big twats, sad twats, slap twats, rash on the lash twats. This is Roy Walker, a statement of facts, and I am far too hip-hop for taking shit back. So if it looks like a cunt, smells like a cunt, tastes like a cunt, then it must be a cunt, man, and that is that. At the end of the day,
yeah, Boris, that's for you.
It is what it is, and what it is a cunt clan. The numbers are up, the nest is full to the top. That means there's far too many of them for it to ever stop. When will it ever stop?
I can't help but praise him. He's been too good to me.
Fujema Flip, dropping you the baddest hip-hop beat.
Excuse me, but I just had to drop that one. This next track entitled Motion 5000, taking you back, it's Maneuver. Fujema Flip, essenceradio.co.uk. Once again, a big thank you to all those that are tuned in. One love.
Slow blends is my friends, we transcend to end. We grooves with no end, intense like sun rays, scorching down hard. So next types of charges at large. Eyesight the devil in all forms of trade, fusing up the friction, stirring up the hate. My gosh, I disagree, I never saw just a skin wall. I see oppressed against oppression. But this mode's oppression is dressed with many guys. To the extended sides I feel within the eye. Watch them pyro cats them. Them I dictate to friend. Them I speak, they just don't see that. Friction in weird.
Big shout out to Mr. Lee, one love your way, brother.
Moving tight, I guess I'm a romantic. My plan is to defy the nature of an eye that's spent on me or mine. Steady flexing with some next type of motion. For real, it's with some next type of motion. Steady flexing with some next type of motion. For real, it's with some next type of motion. I grooves on with the pureness, I grace with the breeze. Could not give a damn if a damn be the sleeves. I'll be just swinging this heartfelt profound. Good tuned down. Though fools might shun my sound, I proceed with procedures well. Container in my hand and I'm heading to the well. I bring juice for the masses to share. I fight down greed cause there's heaps here to spare. But back in the days I was full of bitterness. Seen the next man's gain, I was green and full of stress. Got to get me mine so I can maggle with my worth. If death be the tool then cats hit the earth. Gracious Lord, the bee feels the shame. Proud for the change, now I get kilogram game. The basic procedure, how we in ya. Alrighty, okay. Steady flexing with some next type of motion. For real, it's with some next type of motion. Steady flexing with some next type of motion. For real, it's with some next type of motion. Steady flexing with some next type of motion. Indeed, it's with some next type of motion. Steady flexing with some next type of motion. For real, it's with some next type of motion. I'm extending my hand to the everyday folk, trying to slip from the grip of a living dead flow. The glimmerty glam of God, not for them fool. But the way I open up and prepare to be schooled, trekking through the cesspit, I shops up my wit. Numbing to the pressure of an ego trip, I'm making slick with mad energy and mad magnitude. Moves for my which shakes our gears to be glued. What
Big shout out to all Essence crew in the house.
Preoccupation with this routine refine.
Locked after me.
But she gone, she eats out my skin. The nature of a deep side that lies deep within. Every soul sing to inspire. Send it like rain to the wild bush fire. Root refine is the spine of my joint. My heart lessons got to catch cuff to the ground. Steady flexing with some next type of motion. For real, it's with some next type of motion. Steady flexing with some next type of motion. For real, it's with some next type of motion. Steady flexing with some next type of motion. Indeed, it's with some next type of motion. Steady flexing with some next type of motion. For real, it's with some next type of motion. Steady flexing with some next type of motion. For real, it's with some next type of motion. Steady flexing with some next type of motion. For real, it's with some next type of motion. Steady flexing with some next type of motion. No, the notion. We smoke like Baby Johnson lotion. Hey. Oh God. Yeah. String. Trill. Legato. Alright. Alright.
You're listening to Ujama Flip on Essence Radio.
Rap originates
as I roam London City.
Task Force Mark B.
Hide my identity as I roam London City.
All the writers.
Hide my identity as I roam London City.
Hey Chester, wake up and get dressed up. I'm gonna paint the town tonight with new style. Hold on.
Hide my identity as I roam London City. Hide my identity as I roam London City. Hide my identity as I roam London City.
Hey Chester, wake up and get dressed up. I'm gonna paint the town tonight with new style.
Hold on, Giles, I'll get my pants and profile. I got some spectres locked in my vault.
How many tins?
3 or 4, I can't remember for sure.
But are they chrome though?
Sure, man, ain't lifting nothing else.
Alright, bro, get them from your shelf. We hit scrap for later.
There's nothing better than painting trains sitting in their layout.
Moving to the carriage, burst the lid, it's getting sprayed up.
You know what? I'd rather be a grapher than a player. We hit road and headed for the North London lane.
A rucksack heat filled with paint.
Our jackets covered in ink.
We hit Cannon Bridge.
That's the closest station to our gate.
We long missed the last train. We started walking eastbound.
In the rain.
We walked swiftly, professional track treaders at large.
A diesel's coming, we best hide until it passed. Once it passed us, then we continued down our paths. We hit Dalston, Kingsland, and left a poster marker mark. Ink warfare, we decorate the walls when it's dark.
Here's the Bomberman sequence, just about to start.
The streets are getting sprayed up.
I'd rather be a grapher than a player.
Clear buses and trains and train layers.
Getting sprayed up in the moonlight.
Rappers worldwide, grab some pens and paint.
Then go outside and vandalize.
Just highlight your name.
Tag a man, step on it. If your back's against the wall, turn around and write on it.
Roach Hackney Central.
Blamming wire boxes with a pentel.
As we walk the line to Stratty, getting mental. Giles has got an outline.
The train's getting peace tonight.
This feeling is fine, this is a pleasurable crime.
We passed Hackney,
leaving it blammed up real badly.
Next stop Homerton, we reminisced on what has been.
Remember when we used to move with Knock from RCS?
How could I forget the old school, them days were dead.
What about the ragamuffin scarecrow?
From Clapton Square,
yeah, them breers was dark, all the while.
Proper vibe,
listening to London Boss
and their beatbox reggae style.
Shoplifting back then was heavy duty.
Doing pieces on the train, the next day admired their beauty.
True, those was the days.
We had so much fun, we got through Homerton, the reminiscing was done. When we hit the Wick, bruv, I'm joy for the dark.
To leave a stainer when it's bar.
Stop that leak special touch.
For sure, the paint's aggy, but have you got enough or just tag it?
Don't panic, I long planned it this way.
Just artful displays, leaving permanent stains.
We started flamming the station.
Soon as we hit the location,
A couple tags hit the wall, then we're stopped by invasion. It went, hey, pussies, don't be writing in my sides. There's like 8 or 9 of them, we'd be stupid to find. So we made a break, running down the track. They didn't follow. We was glad that we escaped but suffered one last sorrow. Hey, yeah, I lost a tin of paint running from those fires. Don't let it mess your day up, because we're nearly at the layer. The streets are getting sprayed up. I'd rather be a grapher than a player. Beer buses and train layers. Getting sprayed up in the moonlight. Graphers worldwide, grab some pens and paint. Then go outside and vandalize. Just highlight your name. Well, Tiger Man is dead on it. If your back's against the wall, turn around and write on it. We got inside the layer and found ourselves a train. We unpacked the paint and started our campaign. Things are looking so good, this should only take an hour. Yeah, the weather's on our side, I thought it might have stayed sour. It's just a little while went by till the painting stood bright. Reading docile, then we got struck by torchlight. So we grabbed our bags and ran. Once again we had escaped but suffered one last sorrow. The piece weren't named, so it's gonna ride nameless for anyone to claim. But believe us, it was worth it when we saw the train pulling in a Canterbury. The very next day, graph originates. Streets are getting sprayed up. I'd rather be a grapher than a player. Beer buses and train layers. Getting sprayed up in the moonlight. Graphers worldwide, grab some pens and paint. Then go outside and vandalize. Just highlight your name. Tiger Man's dead on it. If your back's against the wall, turn around and write on it. Cause the streets are getting sprayed up. I'd rather be a grapher than a player. Beer buses and train layers. Getting sprayed up in the moonlight. Graphers worldwide, grab some pens and paint. Then go outside and vandalize. Just highlight your name. Tiger Man's dead on it. If your back's against the wall, turn around and write on it. Write on it, y'all. Write on it, y'all. Write on it, y'all. We're right 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 on it. Rap origines, you get me? All the artful expressions of the street. Never let graffiti die, you see. It's a part of hip-hop just as the MC, the beat and the DJ and the breaker. Always keep tagging, blam up the streets and don't stop. Graph origines, graph origines, graph origines. Keep blamming the streets, graph origines, graph origines, graph origines. Just blam the at the streets.
You're listening to Ujama Flip on Essence Radio.
Devil's in the details. Wordsmith Flip, Tonka Wano. Taken from his new album, The Grown Man Showcase.
Mad for this one, yo. Listen. I seek no fame, I feel no fed up in a deep hell. Strange, I need my shovel and I need help. Sane, don't speak trying to settle it until veil change. I guess the devil's in the detail. Fame, I feel feeling fed up in a deep hell. Strange, I need my shovel and I need help. Tamed, don't speak trying to settle it until veil change. I guess the devil's in the detail. So fearful of mistakes, so I strategize. Daily traits, manage self-debate and overanalyze. Any move I make is microscoped and magnified. Sweaty palms are racing, post revise and slowly agonize. My every step, head is left rendered restless and tense. No clear and present danger, still get an independent sense. Circumvents logic, broke down by stressful events. The most menial matters manifest a mental descent to the extent I'm imploding silently. Know the entirety's to blame on escapades before days of total sobriety. I made my bed a blatant mess, created stress and great arrest. Now my brain's left with social anxiety and shuns the unforgiving society on this sphere. Showing weakness leaves your worries for others to commandeer. Self-doubt ain't something I wanna hear, cause he who fears he will suffer already suffers from his fear. No fame, I feel no fed up in a deep hell. Strange, I need my shovel and I need help. Sane, don't speak trying to settle it until veil change. I guess the devil's in the detail. Fame, I feel feeling fed up in a deep hell. Strange, I need my shovel and I need help. Tamed, don't speak trying to settle it until veil change. I guess the devil's in the detail. Yeah, can't seem to get a minute's rest. Thoughts keep running in my head. Sleep's a myth when in a mess. And I feel like I'm making leaps, but proceed with little steps. Taking deeper, bigger breaths to relieve the inner stress. Exhale. I'm still always the analyst, an awkward brain with scattered thoughts and brain is filled with scattiness. So I had to forge a way to orchestrate my happiness and formulate a normal state with nauseating angst that lives beneath the calm exterior. So precisely managed, seem composed. Inside my mind is going like the clappers. Over time I've grown to find that focus, drive and self-control is multiplied to override the hold of my own madness. My scrolls Miyagi-Do, V Cobra Kai increase. Carry baggage by the wagon load but won't decline or cease. I need no anguish, so keep my mind at ease and find my peace. When life's a bitch, I'll ride the wave till life's a beach, cause the devil's in the deeps. I feel no fed up in a deep hell. Strange, I need my shovel and I need help. Sane, don't speak trying to settle it until veil change. I guess the devil's in the detail. Fame, I feel feeling fed up in the seems hell. Strange, I need my disheveled and I need help. Tamed, don't speak, trying to settle it, can't deal with change. I guess the devil's in the detail.
Gemma Flip is about to drop some bombs on the number one station. Here is an old school jam to take you way back.
Sounds of Crumb Snatcher, track entitled Wolves. This is Ultimate Flip, essenceradio.co.uk. Big thanks to all that tuned in. Are you enjoying the show?
A full moon make my blood curl. Got me stuck in opposition in the underworld. Savage beats like wolves when we roaming these streets. And what beliefs, fuck peace, go to war with police. So-called priest, there's a demon in your hood scheming. Catch me after 6 leaning with the 9 steaming. Ain't that your BM? The sound of the Glock sound like rods and watts. I point a Ruger at your cruiser, get you something to watch. DT's feds the knocks, exchanging shots. A broad day until the first one late when he pop. And if I pull and you pull, the one to get it worse be the last to burst. I see you status with the fattest nerds, gap holders, tucking them burners with the fat rollers concealed, but quickly revealed through your window shield. Reckless, connect like a nexus for your necklace is on, foaming like Voltron and bomb.
Now police best be ready.
Time to see your niggas getting beat in the street.
Now police best be ready.
And all my hungry ass stuff that be trying to eat.
Now police best be ready.
People in the ghetto get up off of your feet and let the wolves out. And let the wolves out. And let the wolves out. Yo, I've been labeled a bad guy since birth. I was put on a part of the earth with a turf. His record never smooth. What do you got to lose? Not a damn thing. That's why I holler Annie up when you holler bling bling. How do I survive? I strap up on my heat. I get out on the beat. I find a way to eat. See, when you never sleep, you think it's something sweet, and I will kindly lift your ass up off your feet. Shackle me in chains, tamper with my brain. Spit a 10-digit number when you call me by my name. The system has been aimed for every 211 and every 187. My niggas just to blame. What happened to Diallo is a motherfucking shame. How about if I spit 41 at you and in the game? All disrespect intended to any lieutenant who feel offended by the way I represent it, bitch.
Now police best be ready.
Time to see your niggas getting beat in the street.
Now police best be ready.
Yeah, stuff that we trying to eat.
Now police best be ready.
People in the ghetto get up off of your feet and let the wolves out. And let the wolves out. And let the wolves out. Let the wolves out. I put it down. MOP spit. Show what we stand for. Yes, I am. All I need is my niggas, my guns, and my CDs, and I'ma ride fucking YPD. The cops patrolling them. Goons be holding them, but fucking we lay them down like linoleum. Ghetto warfare. We grip it on to pop off. That's how we do in Brooklyn. Let the wolves out, huh? All day for my niggas getting money. That hustle in hallways. Get your money, mister. It's a new day. Don't be street illiterate, cause you could get it 2 ways. Behind bars or 6 feet deep. So be careful who you fucking with, motherfucker. You fucking with the that's the truth. Mr. B-Ville, deranged gun poppers. Salute.
Now police best be ready.
Time to see your niggas getting beat in the street.
Now police best be ready.
And all my hungry ass stuff that be trying to eat.
Now police best be ready.
People in the ghetto get up off of your feet and let the wolves out. And let the wolves out. And let the wolves out. Let the wolves out.
Now police best be ready.
Time to see your niggas getting beat in the street.
For the community, by the community, Essence Radio launch party, July the 4th. Live DJs and MCs, live graffiti artists, parking on site, free jerk chicken, free sangria punch. Doors open 12 a.m. through till 7 p.m. Venue, Bulmont Lodge Neighborhood Center, 152 Eston Lodge Road, Leicester, LE4 1EF. For more details, contact 0756 410 1365 or link up at essenceradio@gmail.com. One people, one movement, one goal. For the community, by the community. Essence Radio launch party.
Like I said, that's 1 week away today. Do get yourself on over there, so I won't be here next Sunday. I'll be there. In the meantime, I have some Lie Low, Verb T, Pitch 92. Flip, essenceradio.co.uk.
Yeah. You know the eyes won't see you if you lie low. I said the eyes won't see you if you lie low.
This is a firm favourite of Ujima's.
Some people are bad-minded, everything they do is foul. Right down to the nerve like a damn root canal. I'm confused about the way I'm supposed to let it go. It could all be brighter on the other side, we'll never know till it's too late to tell. The paper trail left a clue when you move money like Western U. Patience is testing you. Careful at them times though, eyes won't see you if you lie low. Shaken up, foaming at the mouth when I write flows. Capture like red cam, deadpan. My point of view, they see it like a head cam. Now you West Ham, covered in claret that is pumping from my heart into the function. Hell of a night, you know, hell of a righteous glow. Don't invite ghosts to write flows, score me like a goat. I'm stubborn as fuck, so I stumble up the road, clutch and hope. Nah, that's belief I hold, and that's a lethal dose to make your dreams happen. I've been absent, trying to drag myself back. It's feeling like a deep challenge on the peak balance. I'm just trying to keep control. People roam about 150 feet below, seeing gold, leaving mine spun like pizza dough. Reputation by itself won't feed us though. Regrets will eat you whole, leaving nothing left. So we aim for the best and expect nothing less. You know the eyes won't see you if you lie low. You know the eyes won't see you. You know the eyes won't see you if you. I said the eyes won't see you if you lie low.
You living a lie, you living in fear. I'm living it right, I'm living it here. I'm living in hype, you're silly and weird. I'm big on the mic, you're midgety there. Wizzy is sick of the stairs. Wizzy ain't no significant bread. Wizzy big in the vicinity. Wizzy be spinning to niggas, it's dizzy in here. Dizzy and where? Dizzy in here. Well done, Wiz, you're lyrically rare. Well done, Wiz, you're lyrically raw. Now here's the one of the skriller is there. Hear them promise a million bear. Looking at man like I'm underprepared. Fired a penny for every time man said that to me, I'll be a millionaire. You're living a lie, you're living it wrong. My ticker is ticking, I'm ticking along. You're ticking me up, I'm digging a hole. I'm tucking you in, I'm tipping it on. On top of the world, top of your girl. Dribbling, pushing it, dinner, I'm long. Probably slow, cocky as well. After she cooking me, dinner is on. Bag of the back of her, slap in the back of her, rack in the back of her, mac in the back of her, taking the top of her, slapping the tackle on top of her, nipple and Cassidy, shagging her back to the crib with the cabbage, she claps. Carry on, you man, I'm talking, it's talk of it's gaming, it's more of the same when your man, I'm chatting, I'm chatting, I'm chatting, I'm chatting, I'm guys, I'm back on the road with the crow for the ackies, I'm back on the road with the crow for the man, I'm back on the road with the flow for your family, I'm back with the back to the arm for the back of the van, I'll be strapping the down with the back of the man, couldn't cope with the class, I'm attacking the man with the back of my eye like bang. Niggas, they ain't ready for my slow phase, it's way too tight, I call it OJ, I don't own J's, if I did though, swear I'm LL Cool J, moving like I'm Kanye, true man do it all day.
You know the eyes won't see you if you lie low. You know the eyes won't see you. You know the eyes won't see you if you. I said the eyes won't see you if you lie low.
You're listening to HIPHOP Flip on Essence Radio.
Ramson Bad Bones, DJ Fingerfood, track entitled Find Me. Thanks again for those that are tuned in. Liking and sharing all that good stuff, you know what I mean?
In a grimy, hostile, hand-to-mouth environment, every day and every night, especially insightful, so I act different. Plans are written with transition, flop to occupation, cause bad bones is my ambition. Keep your distance from me at least 10 feet, with MCs bragging that their pens bleed, please don't tempt me. Your performance is over like Tommy Cooper's, dying live on stage, no trace of comedy bloopers. Blocks of Buddha, chocolate blunt wraps, hash muffins, crack buds are freshest, and I commence to scab plucking. And these critters won't stop playing roles of self-fellatio and bit their own cocks, bottom feeders of this modern age pyramid. Commoners bitch with no authority to spit in the on the face of the ancient sphinx. You can find me every day, every night, everywhere, anywhere, whatever the weather, yeah.
Every night. I grab the mic,
The stage window rise.
I grab the mic, Every night.
Big facts, big tracks.
Yo. Every night. I grab the mic, Every night.
Occupation.
Every night. I grab the mic, Every night.
So try to find me, the non-bionic, symbolic, bubonic, plague of chimpanzee, rage demonic, psychotic, ebonics, college attenders, lyrical economics, head nodding, neurotic, harmonic, hypnotic. Keep your distance from me at least 10 feet with MCs bragging that their pens bleed, please don't tempt me. I'll urinate in your lemonade. They let me out the cage onto stage, bolting electromagnetic waves. Endless chains of unseen forces. Better take your safety where to run these gauntlets. Shut the fuck, please cork it. Can't stand to see your lips pucker. Rumbling rush hour with Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. Drink the brew of these roots and hear the spirits talk to you about all the moves, fulfilling what you ought to do. Sing the brew and sing the blues. Sprinkle something wicked in the zoo while biting my nails from finger food.
Every night. I grab the mic, Every night.
Find Me by Ransom, Bad Bones, DJ Fingerfood. This next one.
Every night.
This next one.
Every night.
I grab the 420 massive.
Every night.
Occupation.
Every night. I grab the mic,
On Essence Radio.
What's your philosophy on smoking weed?
Pass the weed, Coops.
Well, I don't really got no
Flip,
philosophy.
EssenceRadio.co.uk.
Ain't no real philosophy about it. Smoke that shit, I'll be high.
420 massive.
Takes
Rolling, having a good Sunday afternoon, people.
Yeah. Pass the weed, pass the weed, pass the weed.
Big love to all Essence crew in the house.
Pass the weed, pass the weed. So pass the marijuana. I hope it comes back round like karma. Find me in the background. My pack's louder than the drama, so I can't hear the bullshit. Till someone shoots a full clip. Party done. Even then I'm going home to run. I'm a ganja son. Got it from my father and my uncles. Used to pinch a split till I was 18 with bricks of it. Been nicked for it. Many a time was always less than a 9, but that's just petty crime. They slapped my wrist a bit. Legalize the thing. The feds trying to take the piss with it. Criminalizing the youth. I'm only speaking the truth. It's just a plant we bun Zeus to get in touch with our roots. Or would you rather us roam in the streets with nothing to do?
I gotta get in the bowl, you know what I'm saying? Get my little drink on, my little smoke on, get the beat in me.
So pass the weed, pass the weed, pass the weed. Yeah. Pass the weed, pass the weed, pass the weed. Yeah. That's all I need, all I need, all I need. Yeah. To open up my senses. My sentences will leave you far from senseless. So fuck the census. What I'm saying cannot be censored. Why don't you ask?
Big shout out to DJ Roughcut. One love your way, brother.
Like I'm doing a test for Mensa. Smoking a Sensimilia from I was in placenta. What an adventure. I was born high, so I never cried. I'm playing, but I smoke from AM to AM. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably getting high when you're praying. Or going to class, I smoke in the bath. Driving my car, writing bars before my exams was lighting up hard. Should have been in how high with red and meth getting charged. You know my essence is large. I know the weapon is ours and I'ma use it. Cause people getting high off of my music, don't abuse it. Cause naturally the body soon refuse it, you confuse it. I always got a point and I'ma prove it. I just elevate my mind, I'll never lose it. Yeah. So pass the weed, pass the weed, pass the weed. Yeah. Pass the weed, pass the weed, pass the weed. Yeah. Pass the weed, pass the weed, pass the weed.
Ujama Flip is about to drop some bombs on the #1 station.
Here is an old school jam to take you way back.
In for life, Terror Squad. Ujama Flip, EssenceRadio.co.uk. A big thanks to all those that are tuning in once again. All those that are tuning in now, get liking and sharing.
Don't even move a muscle. Clap at your feet, blast your boot buckle. Cowboy style, dance bitch, do the hustle. Let me see you sweat. Follow the leader through the streets of death. Piece the bits together till you come up with at least a brick. Then we can flip that, sip Henny and kick back. Chit chat real quick, how we gonna split that? I suggest that we bubble it all. Cop a bundle of raw, start small. See if we can double the score. Stumble across my shared obstacles. Stare deaf, dead in the optical. The cause I wasn't scared of the impossible. Ask the prostitutes if my ganja ain't the tightest. Ask the prostitutes if my China ain't the whitest. And none of my prostitutes vaginas got the virus. If you see one in the hospital, you can bet it was violence. That's the science, my lines, and terror squad. If there's a guard, show me a sign so I can share my scars.
We in for life, ready to fight. My twins is hype. Better get it right or get deaded on sight. So take flight. Make one mistake and pay twice, cause shit is trite. Lose your life just trying to break night. We in for life. I'm in
for life, you know what I mean?
When I write, sometimes I wonder if it's out of spite. I like living on the edge, sipping strippers at the wedge, sipping spritz getting head. It's the life we
live. Play the corners at night, away from the force and the lights. For the gunplay, thugs auction the heights. Slugs put you in the coffin for life. It's bug how they put you on ice. For the love, the money ain't right. Haters a grudge, lay you like a mummy at night. Stiff as a dick, told you wasn't equipped for this shit. Got hit cause you was quick to split loot with your bitch. Get a coupe in the six, but never troop in the mix. It seems foul, lost your niggas while your cream pal. Didn't give a fuck, talking tough, look at me now. Shocking the world, should've been on top of your girl. She gon' do you in, turn around and rock your world. For petty dough, niggas on the streets already know you about to go, moving on your block just to stop the flow. We about to blow, step up and rank, step up the bank. Niggas done fucked up the thing.
We in for life, ready to fight. My twins is hype. Better get it right or get deaded on sight. So take flight, make one mistake and pay twice, cause shit is trite. Lose your life just trying to break night. We in for life, under the lights, but I'm out of sight. When I write, sometimes I wonder if it's out of spite. I like living on the edge, sipping strippers at the wedge, sipping spritz getting head. It's the life. Hey yo, I hold the pain like my body was numb with Novocaine. No one can fold a name, Terror Squad or Soldier Gang. Already know the game, prospect the code of fame. Snatch up an older dame to confirm the motor train. My vocals is for your brain, I'm coming at you like a boa cream, even through the cold and rain. I penetrate through all weather, eliminate who you call better. It's all set up, shut up, only your call better.
Set it off, we all together, getting cheddar, living better, sipping on Movetta's, whipping the.
Say a big shout out also to Amanda at Hell's Fire Corner.
Dwellers, y'all better duck when I let off the bullet.
Linking up with you at Salam Jam.
America once dead, a blunt head, turning punks red when I bump lead. I stomp a hole through your chest.
Shout out to Steve Ryder in Infinite Sounds.
We in for life, ready to fight. My twins in for life. Better get it right or get deaded on sight. So take flight, make one mistake and pay twice, cause shit is trite. Lose your life just trying to break night. We in for life, under the lights, but I'm out of sight. When I write, sometimes I wonder if it's out of spite. I like living on the edge, sipping strippers at the.
Big shout out to my brother. It's the life crowd chair over in South Wales. Love you, bro.
For motherfucking life.
Big shout out to my sis Nora also.
See you niggas creeping over there, thinking y'all niggas can cut corners, get around. Nigga, this is the motherfucking T-Squatters. We will body you motherfuckers. Simple as that. So-called motherfucking rap killers, rap pimps. Niggas is bitches to me. Simple as that. Motherfucking Terror Squad. Since the motherfucking early 80s until what?
This DJ just keeps playing jams. Gemma Flip, dropping you the baddest hip.
No, I have.
Yeah, I do.
Never Cry Wolf. Dark Time Sunshine.
Because you really.
Featuring Riva DeVito.
Yes, you came.
Ultimate Flip, EssenceRadio.co.uk.
Deserved your time.
Yes, all your
Open the sky.
Because I know your black magic is a white lie.
Go with the sun, and on my gun.
No need to resort to violence if I don't come.
You don't understand me.
Understand what?
I will take you where the wolf
She not a wolf anymore. Why don't you cry about it? Much more tame, taunting, contained. Cry about it. Write your name upon a white snake with.
No, I have.
Yeah, I do.
Pointed at you and laughed. I laughed because you really believe I was hurt. Yes, you came running as if I deserved your time.
Yes, all your
Open the sky.
Because I know your black magic is a white lie.
Go with the sun, and on my gun.
No need to resort to violence if I don't come.
You don't understand.
Understand what?
I will take you where the wolf
She not a wolf
lies
anymore. Why don't you cry about it? Much more tame, tawny contain. Cry about it. Write your name upon a white snake with a sharpie. Put a plus with her name right next to yours. Malarkey. But it isn't, so you etch it in a tree in hopes that everybody stumbles upon it while walking home. See, want everybody to know you going steady like a plastic surgeon's hand. Are you ready for the rice and confetti? Mix it in with this rain. Why don't you cry about the augmented pleasure that goes with pain? Hocus pocus, aim sheer, good day. Locomotive, train all aboard again. Marty McFly, Nike, party of 5 Mikes. Electric chair ride going once or twice. Lightning, for shock value, the howl no longer.
Keep it locked.
Let's go, Dorothy,
show.
clacking.
Exclusive coming.
Took my time
From the
now
Cold Truth.
to think about
Ready for this.
become
Exclusive to the OJ 24/7 show as well. The way you heard it. Go to a man like Retro in London town.
Are you listening? Can you
Cry Wolf. Dark Time Sunshine.
Photographic memory, Rooney Boogie Monster. I won't forget the name, no whimpering of a true imposter. They wanna cry about it. Have you come running with a chandelier to put up on their neck? Goodwill hunting. I heard that you up way before the critics chimed in at a frequency only a dog could hear. So I climbed in, smothered that wolf mother with a sad pillow till the cries of the lambs began to teeter. On crescendo, sad day when I gotta use mass save. Skate around the issue while fend touche. Peculiar sportsman in search of the fox. My bastard ham still Baskerville, sipping on scotch. The finer things in life will never cry about. Only watch, listen to learn and bet on horse number 717 a lot. Give it a go, gentlewomen, no fibs, or we'll be forced to focus on thugging like Libin Freddie Gibbs.
I'm gonna cry, open the sky.
Because I know your black magic is a white lie.
Go with the sun, and on my gun.
No need to resort to violence if I don't come.
You don't understand.
Understand what?
I will take you where the wolf lies dead.
Gemma Flip is about to drop some bombs on the #1 station. Here is an old school jam to take you way back.
Well, we're free. Months. Shabam City.
Weight of the world on your shoulders, gotta hold it up. When the pen's burning, the paper never fold it up. When the plan is set in motion, never slow it up. We seize the planet like war, then we blow it up. Weight of the world on your shoulders, gotta hold it up. When the pen's burning, the paper never fold it up. When the plan is set in motion, never slow it up. We seize the planet like war, then we blow it up. Cleverly beginning them with synonyms. When I win it with homonyms, extending them out, defending them with linear raps. When they're bombing them, bending them back, blending them with miraculous type. Fuck's up, y'all niggas do like Dracula's bite. Don't even bother, got a lot of cats who swallow for dollar. Rap scholar, holler back like a rock waller. They get you hit, you split you open, sit you down, get you in the ring, sling, box 10 rounds with you. Snap your bone, bristle, Bristol Motel, Queens, pistol, whip you, army issue, shit, fuck with you. Walking niggas like you, savage, you slash, attack back, smack your whole team, 2 flash. Now welcome to the New York Knicks, where Ava Ricks saw the jerseys and the boots of the kicks. Y'all on the dick the way we pose for the flicks, Queen style, red hook now, all in the mix. Weight of the world on your shoulder, gotta hold it up. When the pen's burning, the paper never fold it up. When a plan set in motion, never slow it up. We seize the planet like war, then we blow it up. Weight of the world on your shoulder, gotta hold it up. When the pen's burning, the paper never fold it up. When a plan set in motion, never slow it up. We seize the planet like war, then we blow it up. Heat, pass the baton, we mash or whatever crew on Sadiq. Black on tracks like Dutch flashbacks. Settle the score, make y'all know for sure that what we bring to the table, your mental will digest. Put away your forks, can't eat these MCs just as hungry as you, hungry as you. Snatch it out your hand before you bite it, chew. We inviting you to spar with the likes of these two. Got you spilling your brew.
intercept your sound wave, bitch. Hijack your frequency quick and bang our shit. Motivated to make it before shot of block flows. Knock those, bust them like a bag of nachos. Keep them on their toes, word up like ballet. You sweet sap suckers get served like cafes. You kitty cats melt in my pockets like Milky Way. Southside, DK hurting niggas for days.
Weight of the world on your shoulders, gotta hold it out.
Yeah, another sad time in hip hop this week. Passing, Gifted Gab. And out of mark of respect, Alphabet Aerobics, Black Alicious. Rest in peace, Gifted Gab.
Now it's time for our wrap up. Let's give it everything we've got.
What a banger it is as well.
Begin.
Artificial amateurs aren't it all amazing? Analytically, I assault, animate things. Broken barriers bounded by the bomb beat. Buildings are broken, basically I'm bombarding. Casually create catastrophes, casualties, canceling cats got the canopies collapsing. Detonate a diamond tank daily doing dope. Demonstrations, Don Dada on the down low. Eating other editors with each and every energetic, epileptic episode, elevated etiquette. Furious, fat, fabulous, fantastic. Flurries of funk felt feeding the fanatics. Gift got great, global goods gone glorious. Getting godly in this game with the glorious. Hit 'em high, hella hype, historical. Hey, Holocaust hymns, hear 'em holler at your homeboy. Imitators idolize, I intimidate. In an instant, I'll rise in an irate state. Juiced on my jams like Jerry Curls, jocking joints justly. It's just me writing my journals. Kindly, I'm kindling all kinds of King Kong. Karate kick type Brits in my kingdom. Let me live a long life, lyrically. Lessons is learn, lame louses just lose to my leverage. My mind makes marvelous moves, masses. Marvel and move, many mock what I've mastered. Niggas nap knowing I'm nice naturally. Knack never lack, make noise nationally. Operation opposition off, not optional. Out of sight, out of mind, widening opticals. Perfected poems, powerful punchlines. Pummeling petty powder puffs in my primes. Quite quaint posts, keep quiet as quantum. Quarrelers ain't got a quarter of what we gotta. Really raw raps, rising up rapidly. Riding the rushing radioactivity. Super scientifical, sound search sought. Silencing stupefy saps that are soft. Tales 10 times talented, too tough. Take that, challengers, get a tune up. Universal, unique, untouched, unadulterated, the raw, uncut. Verb by smart, victorious, valid. Violate vibes that are vain, make them vanish. While I'm all well with a wise wordsmith, just weaving up words, weeded up on my work shift. Xerox, my X-radiation goes extra large, X-height letters, xylophone tones. Yellowback, yak mouth, young ones, y'all. Yesterday's lawn yard, sell I yawn. Zigzag zombie, zooming to the zenith. Zero wins and thoughts, overzealous rhymes, Z-lots.
Good.
I can't help but praise him.
Mike Mountain.
Good to me.
Yeah, rest in peace, Gifted Gab.
Gemma Flip, dropping you the baddest hip hop beat.
Mike Mountain, Domingo.
It's a locura, it's the lyrical sharpshooter. You get lost like Bermuda, on that chase for that moolah. Your ass is garbage like basura. I'm still young, but I'm an old schooler. What is Don Shula? This is God's project like Mike Mountain. Domingo, wanna be. Check it out. You know I'm reppin' for la cultura. Bring that madness, mucha locura. It's the lyrical sharpshooter. You get lost like Bermuda, on that chase for that moolah. Your ass is garbage like basura. I'm still young, but I'm an old schooler. What is Don Shula? This is God's project like Capitura. Has me blazing up mad Buddha. Bahala Luna. Keep a Puerto Rican like Honduras. You can't find another like me, soy penduro. Get on the dance floor and move it culo. Ladies love me cause I'm so cool, yo. I'm not cool, James, mommy, dame la culo. Suppose I got a big old butt. I know I told you I'd be true. That's right, that's right. But lately you've been acting out, so now I'm like, what I do? And you can feel the temperatures getting hotter. The music and the rhythm ain't nothing can stop us. Real and throw like pina colada. And I'll make you move your feet like bachata. I step up on the scene with musica nueva. I shine like a star, you can call me Estrella. It's Mike Mountain in the house, so give it up, player. And if you wanna battle good, I'll do my letra. And you wouldn't win if I use a slow flow. You sound is so-so, ya cats is toto. Can't stop, I pensado, tú ta un toto. Get the fuck out of here, fuera me pronto. I get so high, it's like estoy bailando. And then I start talking deep like Sigue Blando. You got some good weed, better pass it at mano. The party don't stop till 6 in the morning. But before we do that, we gonna drink this cerveza. At the party campaign and looking for a princesa. When they don't drink, but
Ay, mamita.
we all have fun when we at the fiesta. The words that I write be so profundo. Rap from Puerto Rico and todo el mundo. 24
York, carry gold like I was Bruno Mars. I'm not a star lead.
Straight out of Puerto Rico.
Stay out of my way.
Mountain Domingo.
I don't talk the butcher cheddar or culebras. They call me a savage when I'm eating chuletas.
Uno para los latinos.
Pasa mama when I'm on tire drago. They don't like my style, bet they pa carajo. I know I'm a big nigga, but I'm getting more flaco. The sets ain't ready for this whole cotazo. I break sucker MCs down like tacos. I'm cooler than Savage, son Junior and Rollo. They call me the golden child like a Fernando Dorado. Knocking out MCs like Hector Camacho. Show some respect, better make me feel grato. And don't you even step, cause you ain't macho. Dominicano say tato, plan barato. This for all my peoples like we won the lotto. Mike Mouth, Domingo on the beat. Felt like this was fun, I had to do it some justice, you know what I'm saying?
Ujema Flip, dropping you the baddest hip-hop beats.
Soul Plane, Planke, Harry Shotter, Pavan, Dynamite, MC. Original Flip, EssenceRadio.co.uk.
This is the largest group of people ever assembled in one place.
Came out a couple of weeks ago. Soul Plane.
Young people can have nothing but fun in music, and I got pleasure for it.
Ready for the next half hour or so. Keep it locked from 7 from 10 p.m. Infinity Sound Movements, and then from 10 p.m. thereafter Black Star. Keep it EssenceRadio.co.uk.
Dynamite.
Cruising around in a caramel Cadillac with Cavorce from my cabinet, sat in the saddle, Caramac, anorak on my back. I'm an animal, I attack a track in a manner, composing the ting like I'm Bertie Batterack. Let's get it crack-a-lackin', this man.
Get locked for that exclusive banger at the end.
Attack rapidly, ripping
that cold truth.
Going back to back, acapella, so deadly with acronyms, I'm an acrobat. In the Jasmine jacuzzi, playing my Uzi, it razor tongue, don't even smoke anymore, but I'm thinking if it, I'm blazing one. Know the dillies and Philly blunts in the glass, and I'm raising one. True, this year was a write-off, I'm praying for an amazing one. Run 2020 is the 21. Next year, catch me in the whip playing some heady one. Heading out to a festival, sipping this Henny, loving this life that we're living, giving out bare love to everyone.
Yo, I ain't tryna be no man of the match. Move like Vinny, you snatch manners intact. When I move like you're badder than bad, man, I handle them in a manner that is matter of fact. See me beat it till it's bluer than blue, blacker than black. Now she hollering back on the drip for the next list. Keep it stunned while they follow. I see them preying what the flexing. Yeah, P-shotter indeed, a legacy deeper. Rappers need to stop where they starting and get their P's up. So let the beat talk, let the bass rip, let the boom blip, let the shrooms kick, let the fools gas all the while we stay shelly. 2021, we looking to hit the belly. Yeah, cherry pick it, can't be steady flipping. Heady Billis is the jump, we was heavy hitting. Brother, deep the knowledge, come and get to winning. Cause if you're not gonna do that shit yourself, don't expect to bring it.
Once again, a big thank you to everyone that's tuned in. You're all having a good Sunday afternoon. Original Flip, EssenceRadio.co.uk.
Calling all cars. Sorry, I was busy parallel parking on Mars. What did you expect? You're rolling with pure stars. Serving up these verses, I'm munching with super large. Shots, paradigms, tell me what you find. Nourishing your soul and delicious for your mind. The only safe space and beautifully calm place in these times. Put stress on the lines of a man's face and the cries of our women. Tell me what you doing. If it's not so plain lanes you're pursuing. Some are just pooing, pure hate typers. People with the steel of Victorian typewriters. Prophecy reciters. We embrace change and kick game. Now straight to my wrist veins. I honestly can't change. I always call a super sharp expression. Stop all the else cause you know who's repping.
You're listening to Ujema Flip on Essence Radio.
BVA track entitled No Model. For the next next 25 minutes or so.
Role model, I used to follow, head hollow. No, you can't learn shit about today till tomorrow. Do yourself, that's the motto. The future is yours, so many idiots so watch, but don't give them applause. I ain't a role model, I used to follow, head hollow. No, you can't learn shit about today till tomorrow. Do yourself, that's the motto. The future is yours, so many idiots so watch, but don't give them applause. At the risk of sounding like your mum or your dad, do what I say, not what I do, cause sometimes I'ma do bad. In fact, scrap that, just keep a couple words in your backpack, and if the verse starts ringing true, remember where you stashed that. Cause where I'm from, people rip the deck or rip the mic, bang the drum, sniff white, or smoke the crack pipe all night. And every time you drink there's a fight, and people that are old enough to know better teach the younger shit that isn't right. We don't need no education, we don't need no birth control, till we're thick as shit with 3 kids and living on the dole. And to be just like their daddy till they realise dad's a fanny. Future on open book on lookers, hope it don't end badly. I'm not glamorizing, hope this doesn't come surprising. Grab the mic and through the rhymes and tell the tale, not giving guidance. Hit the track with open eyelids, you don't need to go and try this. You might not come back like I did, and with guilt I'm feeling violent now. Role model, I used to follow, head hollow. No, you can't learn shit about today till tomorrow. Do yourself, that's the motto. The future is yours, so many idiots so watch, but don't give them
no model, BVA.
I used to follow, head hollow. No, you can't learn shit about today till tomorrow. Do
from his new album, Lex Neville.
Yours, so many idiots so watch, but don't give them applause. Said that was the Glastonbury dream, to sell drugs and be a big DJ or MC. And I wanna smoke crack like him, he seems cool. Shouldn't be the aspirations of kids that's still in school. So thank fuck for positive influences, cause when you're young and dumb you're still defenseless, sitting on the fences till it's time to throw your 50 pence in. You'll do what you know, there's no prevention. It goes from 8s to O's to 9s to boxes. Got the keys to the game, fuck a locksmith. Till you tick your friends and they don't pay you back, it turns toxic. The only option left is to block kids, but now he wants revenge cause his pride got hurt in the mosh pit. Used to have your back, now the reason that you watch it, the clock ticks like the drugs done on credit. If the debt don't get paid, then the head don't forget it. A role model, I used to follow, head hollow.
Yeah, this next one coming up, track entitled Time Is Counting.
That's the motto.
By Genesis Elijah. He's been putting out a track for 52 weeks. How people are sleeping on that is like beyond me.
Do yourself, that's the motto.
And it's a banger.
So many idiots so watch, but don't give them applause.
Gemma Flip, dropping you the baddest hip-hop beats.
Time is counting, Genesis Elijah. K-Nuts. Like I said, 1 track a week, that's some war.
Can't run out of bars, they still panic. They still can't steady the shit, they Titanic. I'm still taking a mic, I'm still honest. I never let the city down, I still promise. I step aside, I let some youth shine. Talking about the work rate, make your shoes shine. Baby steps, stardoms in due time. On shows around the country, just ask my dude pine. Brexit's near, there's extra fear. Got my foot on the neck, shifting extra gears. Going hard in the gym, rest in peace, Amir. K-Star, I'm making moves, so let's get this clear. I rep my set, I'm going next. I'm overseas on Boeing jets. On cruises, K's elusive. Topping up the melanin, sun and juices.
Time is counting, Genesis Elijah.
No tweets, no talk, no announcements. You know K's been climbing mountains. The game's opened up and time is counting. Couldn't check out the game without this. No tweets, no talk, no announcements. You know K's been climbing mountains. The game's opened up and time is counting. Spitting the real deal with issues. That underdog straight out Bristol. Doing bits, moving slick. Spotify radio, names on lists. Crystal City, massive attack. Gorilla tools, being putting bricks on the map. Listen, help some dudes, help to few. There's no days off, 4 days in lieu. Can't run in with crews, I doubt that. I saw always making moves without crap. I don't feed into their troll chat. Cause when it's on top, make sure you don't rap. You got the belly for this or the stomach? It's K-Nuts, king of this shit, run the money. He's that guy, he's the bollocks. Until you rig the walls, just keep your honors. Couldn't check out the game without this. No tweets, no talk, no announcements. You know K's been climbing mountains. The game's opened up and time is counting. Couldn't check out the game without this. No tweets, no talk, no announcements. You know K's been climbing mountains. The game's opened up and time is counting.
You can't mention Bristol without K. You can't mention Brixton without me. You can't talk about people who put work decking. Nah, not without mentioning our names. Legend in the game, might use a pen for a decade, but every track they nod in their heads until they get neck ache. Grime, garage, reggae, buried hip-hop already. Sitting on a throne like Huey with the beret. All power to the people, been a demon since Avizo and Machino. Sneaking a machine into casinos. Pacino in casino. Came a long way from needing kilos for a Cino. Cause everything a hero is a reload. Jump on set and take off with my amigos. Went from being villains to the hometown heroes. I swear they said that we'd amount to zero. Now for us to move, they gotta add a couple zeros. Hey man, they just in the game for real.
Yeah, Genesis Elijah, time is counting. Like I said, he's putting out one track a week for the next 52 weeks. That's some work, right?
Pave these roads.
Very sad moment now.
Without this,
I'm gonna be able to play this jingle again.
You know kids be climbing mountains. The game's opened up and time is counting.
RIP to the launch party jingle. Get yourself on over there.
Announcements. You know kids be
Sunday, get supporting people.
opened up and time is counting.
For the community, by the community, Essence Radio launch party, July the 4th. Live DJs and MCs, live graffiti artists, parking on site, free jerk chicken, free sangria punch. Doors open 12 a.m. 2 till 7 p.m. Venue, Bulmont Lodge Neighborhood Center, 152 Esther Lodge Road, Leicester, LE4 1EF. For more details, contact 0756 410 1365 or link up at essenceradio@gmail.com. One people, one movement, one goal. For the community, by the community, Essence Radio launch party.
Yes, we're all kicking off this time next week, so do get yourself on over there. Get supporting, get showing the love. I got a couple more for you people. I got an exclusive at the end of the show by The Cold Truth. Retro, sounds of the retro. You ain't ready for that. In the meantime, I was on Boombox, Roast Beats, Dr. Syntax, and this is a favourite, the Ujamas. This one will get you jiggy.
Oh man, oh yeah, here we go.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh man, oh yeah, here we go.
Are you ready?
Let's go, let's go. Everybody just dance, dance. Come on, dance. Everybody just dance, dance. Come on, dance. Everybody just dance, dance. Come on.
When I proceed to rock the party, when it come time for partying, that's what I do.
It's time to motivate the party, get you moving like your arteries.
Where the party at? Over here, dog. I'm with you. When I proceed to rock the party, when it come time for partying, that's what I do.
It's time to motivate the party, get you moving like your arteries.
Where the party at? Over here, dog. When I proceed to rock the party, when it come time for partying, that's what I do.
It's time to motivate the party, get you moving like your arteries.
Where the party at? Over here, dog. I'm with you. When I proceed to rock the party, when it come time for partying, that's what I do.
It's time to motivate the party, get you moving like your arteries.
Where the party at? Over here, dog. Where the party at? Where the party at?
Can you feel the tension in the air right now? I know I can.
Where the party at?
Down in my plum.
Roast Beats, Dr. Syntax. You all tucked in? Here we go. More than motivational, I am the sensational and making people pick up the pace. I'm irreplaceable, product always fresh, like it's biodegradable. Not a matter of opinion, really, it's non-debatable. I rock spots like teens, make you wanna say I gotta have it like beans. When you're seeing my team, that seems a pipe dream. Better move like a criminal fleeing a crime scene. I've been on it since snapbacks were just cats, and all these new rappers were rugrats. No disrespect, I've just been doing this for a sec. I was local champion when Snickers were marathons. Spit the gift when Sip was jiff, and rappers always banged on about flipping scripts. Still getting fresh daily, 30 plus, but I'm still down with the kids. Dead wavy, dripping in fish grease. I mean really, down to rock the party till the point it nearly kills me. Coughing like I smoke like a chimney. Still I've got heads nodding when I get busy. When you see me in the room, you know what's ensuing. Yup, I'm a
about to ruin. Stop what you're doing, drink that rocket fuel and get your body moving. When I hit him with it hard, got a socket to him. Me and Roastini make it look so easy. The crowd starts getting clingy like, don't leave me. Chat sense, but the flow's breezy. Want the party smashed, then I'm granting that wish, no genie.
Carrying a boombox till your arms were sore. With a fresh beach, not daily. Head 9. I remember it like yesterday. Carrying a boombox till your arms were sore. With a fresh beach, not daily. Head 9. I remember it like yesterday. Carrying a boombox till your arms were sore. With a fresh beach, not daily. Head 9. I remember it like yesterday. Carrying a boombox till your arms were sore. With a fresh beach, not daily. Head 9. I remember it like yesterday. Hey.
You're listening to HIPHOP Flip on Essence Radio.
Against all odds, chasing status, Kano.
Chasing status. I was raised in the city. Against all odds. It's hard. I would not lose. Look, I was raised in the city with no hope. Chasing status. I was raised in the city. Against all odds. It's hard. I would not lose. Look, I was raised in the city with no heart, where there's no heart. Stepping when it comes to me getting that no flaws. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler. Raised on the battlefield, born as a sufferer. Before I had a deal, I was still stacking bills. Get punk, sell food to the customers. Now I get love crews in the back of the S-Class. Them can't move like that, you know. I come from where man were done there for hardly nothing. You can see it in the news, I'm hardly fronting. Got kids with guns in the heart of London. Bulletproof vests like half 100. That's no actors and actresses. Gully round here, niggas stashing them straps and mattresses. Soon as you exit stand stage, you might see who is getting in trouble.
Shout out to Anon, C8 GBR.
How can you win? How can you win? How can you win? How can you win?
Look, notes my brother.
The city when they was out blazing the Philly. I was on the 5 bus chasing the titties. The back of the class undo bras with a stiffy. Tanisha, Tessa, Leslie and Richie. Look, it's a cocoa world. Gangsters living in a po-po world. So I've been cocoa with a go-go girl. Escaping reality I know so well. But when you're a kid you don't know no better. Boys find trouble trying to find that cheddar. Money breeds envy. Mind get set up when pockets get empty. Niggas get jealous. Killer done told them poor people fed up. And it in water. Stretching that ketchup from south of the border. Northwest and east is got around here. Gotta see it to believe it.
Both more for me. I've got that exclusive, like I said, from the Wrong Truth and you lot.
How can you win?
It's all odds, chasing stages, Kano. Ultimate Flip, SSRadio.co.uk.
Let me tell you something. Look, maybe just because I'm a Londoner that I love London town, but London's foul. London's a merry-go-round, a cycle of life full of ups and downs. Cause up till now, we ain't never won with the odds against us. The million to one, see the winter's messy, but it gets silly in the sun. No fight to draw the 9 million is done. How can I win? How can I win? How can I win? How can I win? Yo, Jason Status, a.k.a.
HIPHOP Flip is about to drop some bombs on the number one station. Here is an old school jam to take you way back.
Hello, everybody. Recording live.
Definition. Black Star.
Black Star. All night Sunday, sun crew. Follow me now.
A couple more from me.
Take your shit, rolling hip hop.
Then exclusive.
Rolling hip hop.
I'm out of here.
Redefinition, say you're rolling
Thank you
hip
to everyone
hop.
that's tuned in.
Like so, comes the rocket yacht.
Same time next week.
The last of it, delivery is passionate. The whole and not the half of it. Forecasting aftermath of it. Projectile and I'm blast away. Accurate assassin shit. Me and Carly close like Bethlehem and Nazareth. After this, you be pressing rewind on top your master this. Shining like an asterisk for all those that you gather. Connecting like a roundhouse from the townhouse to the tenements, cause all my Brooklyn residents don't have.
Hello, everybody. Recording live from somewhere.
Lord of mercy, all nice and decent crew. Follow me now, listen. Say hi, take yes, you're rolling hip hop. Say J-roll, just you're rolling hip hop. Redefinition, say you're rolling hip hop. Say Black Soul, come to rock it down. From the first to the last of it, delivery is passionate. The whole and not the half of it. Forecasting aftermath of it. Projectile and I'm blasted with accurate assassin shit. Me and quality close like Bethlehem and Nazareth. After this, you be pressing rewind on top your master this. Shining like an asterisk for all those that you gathering. Connecting like a roundhouse from the townhouse to the tenements. Cause all my Brooklyn residents don't the heavy regiments. Don't believe, hear the evidence. We're Brooklyn. See that? About to take it all, can't believe that. From where they send the
Mad low to all Essence crew.
Equality, you tell them what we be at.
Keep it locked after me, 7 to 10 p.m.
Biggie and
Infinity Sound Movements, man like Ford Facts.
What a pity, once
and
still
from 10 p.m. thereafter Black Star, keep it Essence, yo.
with incense. My presence felt, my name is Quali from the eternal reflection. People thinking MC is shorthand for misconception. Let me meditate, set it straight. Came to the conclusion that most of these cats is featherweight. Let me demonstrate, walking the streets is like battling. Be careful with your body. You must know karate, you think it's
said you ain't ready for that cold truth exclusive.
Maybe you can
remember where you heard it.
Obituaries, third grade teacher reading and talking about. I knew he'd amount to nothing. Neighbors like he was the quiet type. Who'd have thought they was frontin'? Talking loud like you and RCA. Get carted away with body parts and trays. What a way to start your day. Yo, it's like
1, 2, 3. Most heavens I live quality. We came to rock it on to the tip top. Best alliance in hip hop. Why oh? I said 1, 2, 3. It's kinda dangerous to be an MC. They shot Tupac and Biggie. Too much violence in hip hop. Why oh? I said my hat keep on making it. Brooklyn keep on taking it. So relax, we're taking me back. Red Hook where we're living at. Plenty guys we struggling and hustling and bubbling. It ain't about production and what is we discussing? When the cock crows, my crop grows and they want me to rock flows. Striving for perfection ever since I was a snot nose. Colossal, true original B-boy apostle. Standing on the rooftop with the Zulu Gestapo.
You think you the shit, somebody in the wings will force you to quit. It could be your crew, a clique, or some random kid you smoke Buddha with. Consider me the entity within the industry without a history of spitting the epitome of stupidity. Living my life, expressing my liberty. You gotta be done properly. My name is in the middle of equality. People follow me and other cats to hear them flow and assume I'm the real one with the lyrics like I'm Cyrano.
Still sipping with your well water imported from Pluto. 360 milliliters for all the believers in miles of kilometers. Most cats cannot proceed us in the jungle with the leaders. We the lions, you the cheaters. A cipher who complete us as we come through your receivers. You can play us and repeat us and then take us on a reader.
Line for line.
Good Jesus, most deaf quality just make a pussy freeze up. Think it over, ease up. 1, 2, 3. Most heavens I live quality. We came to rock it on to the tip top. Best alliance in hip hop. Why oh? I said 1, 2, 3. It's kinda dangerous to be an MC. They shot Tupac and Biggie. Hold your head when the beat drop.
You're listening to Jam Flip on Essence Radio.
Configure. I know you wanna make it to the tip top, but it's difficult to get it in hip hop. So you side hustle, bag it in a Ziploc.
Exclusive for you that I'm out here.
Under the radar, every time your shit drop, cause they listening to kids pop and you like, oh no, y'all really think that shit's hot? How many spitters the top 10 got pin drop? Yeah, silence of the lamb is too many sheep. Why you reaching for your dreams? It's too many sleep, but you in it deep, so you gotta keep going through the.
Shout out to my life, figure yo.
Let me tell you what this shit is about. This rap biz is a math quiz, figure it out. Bigger the problem you solve, the bigger your house. Bigger the checks and 6-figure amounts hit your accounts. Word. If music is your real occupation, this ain't a rap, homie. This is a consultation, a business conversation about your operation. I see the spot you're chasing like Rock Nation. What if you never meet Jay? You never meet him. What if you never meet Dre? What if you never meet them? You better be ready and never overweight to take chances. Then your chances can never be slim. I want you to make it.
I don't know what you've been through. Who can ever know your truth? I want you to make it. That's all I'm saying.
I want you to make it.
That's all I'm saying.
Just like all of you out there listening in, I want you all to make it.
Who can ever know?
It was all about peace, the love, the unity.
That's all I'm saying to you. That's all I'm saying to you. You.
I want you to make it. Dude, you got slews of hot beats, rock bars and knock superstars off charts and whatnot. Go into any spot, you get a slot, grab the mic, the lyrics you recite, woo, mic drop. But what's not your best plot is the rocks you cop out on the streets. Brother, I know it's all a disease, and on one side it helps you to escape. On the other side it helps people relate to your struggle. On the third side, turning your insides into rubble. Fourth side of the square is rarely mentioned. Death and despair, or at least barely inching. What's out there and what's weird and unfair is the game loves a story. The more gory, the more glory. Everything you're not makes you everything you are as a black star. But most deaf not the one from Marcus Garvey. V for victory. You wanna make it, I want you to too. But I shot up by a 22. No grim reaper to take the sacred things you make and create and turn it all into a gone too soon. Or rest in peace. You're not a hashtag dog, you a father, not a dog tag. No, not a martyr. You're a king, you're a fire starter. Look into them eyes of your daughter. Be inspired to take a much higher like your order. Come on, come on. I don't know what you've been through. Who could ever know your truth? I want you to make it. That's all I'm saying.
Big on DJ Views, I want you to make it. What you do? Promise you at the start of the show. I've got an exclusive by The Culture. You don't need to pin your ears back on this one. There's a lot of people screaming it and shouting it. Let's have a go at saying it.
I want you to make it. I don't know what you're.
Someone like Retro in the little town for sending this my way. Exclusive to the OJ 24/7 show. Esther's Radio. Remember when you first heard it?
Who could ever know your truth?
Same time next week. I'm out of here. One love. Peace. Culture. What I got to say. Truth, what I got to say. Big up to man like Retro. Peace.
Cold truth. Cold truth. What does that mean? Yeah. Cold truth. They can't handle us, so they handle us. Then they find us. Cold truth. They can't handle us, so they handle us. Then they find us. Cold truth. They can't handle us, so they handle us. When they find us, cold truth. They can't take us, so they handle us. Then they band us. I hear you. I don't believe a word that you say. Your industry. No feelings, no convictions. Your industry. I don't blame you. Do what you got to do. Us, we're cold truth. Cold truth. So they banned us, handle us. So they handle us, then they banned us. They can't handle us, handle us. So they banned us.
See, it's a deep thing, bigger than tweeting. Ain't about what you eating, books, post cheating. Why the real people suffer at the hands of the heathens, plotting with their lunatic schemings for their new world order, where it's demons versus demons. Want us all competing, no interactions, meetings. Stay at home ain't a hashtag for the weekend. New way of life, shit with no beacon. No warnings or opinions, nothing much change, still little minions. Little man need to wake up, cause a few mathematics can change up the makeup. Rearrange tired like the pay cuts. Systems in place, definitions just to hate us. So-called vaccines, government waivers. Need a revolution just to save us. Madness, the fact is, ain't no game, second chances or practice. Cold truth, some higher tactics. We join the dots to attack this. Yeah, the cold truth, speaking with the fact is, speaking with the facts is.
You may not wanna hear, but I wanted some cold truth. You may not wanna hear, but I've got to say.
Ain't even sure where I breathe anymore. Can't describe inside what I feel anymore. And some things ain't right, don't appeal anymore. Without knowing people reveal what they got in store. Cut and paste
I hear you. I don't believe a word that you say. Your industry.
You may not wanna hear, but I've got to say. You may not wanna hear, but I've got to say.
Cold truth, no need for the rules, it's organic and raw. Still too many man take the pisses. No backup disses, those punches misses. I'm out there impatient like the inches. Usually the type call the ladies bitches. Anonymous names on the same level as snitches. The only he deserve getting burned like the witches. Never learned the rules of the land. There's bigger fishes, so watch where you're treading, or you might find yourself digging your own ditches. It's time to move on, we big man. Don't play, never talk it out like I own in the Maybach. Yeah, saloons nowadays where my age at. I ain't reached that yet, too laid back. Nowadays gotta sit back in the shade and just make the dope tracks. The cold truth.
Cold truth, man. Cold truth, man. You may not wanna hear, but I've got to say. You may not
so they handle us, and they handle us. They can't take us, so they handle us. Then they banned us,